सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् ॐ. In the last class, we completed the 18th chapter of Uddhava Gita. Today we are going to enter the 19th chapter. This chapter is mostly Advaita Darshana or Advaita Jnana Vishayaka Adhyaya. That means in the last 18th chapter, Bhikshu said that Titiksha is very important quality that is to be practiced by every seeker. That Titiksha is of two types. Because of prarabdha, one's own previous karma phalam, that is prarabdha, the experiences we face in our life cannot be controlled. Every person has to undergo that painful experiences also along with favorable experiences. There is no person in the world who can have only favorable experiences. There is no person in the world who will have only painful experiences. Whether we take it, accept it or not, an intelligent person is one who is understanding this fact, is more comfortable in his or her life. Adhi daivika tapani, adhi bhautika tapani, adhyatmika tapani. At body level, surroundings level, supernatural level or divine level, whatever may be the cause, the pain is bound to come. At that time, there are two ways of strengthening one's own mind. How to strengthen one's own mind? Bhikshu said in the last chapter, first method is surrendering to God. To have a tolerance power, we can develop. How to strengthen our mind? Developing the strength in the mind through surrender, through bhakti. Such a method is first aid method. First aid means preliminary first aid method, like or apekshika benefit. Apekshika phalam we get, temporary benefit by surrendering to the Lord. Here we get strength from the Lord, strengthening our mind to withstand those favorable, unfavorable situations. Why to withstand favorable also? I am telling deliberately, because in favorable situations also a person is not totally comfortable because there is a potential sorrow in that. That is, the sukham, the comfort may go away in future. It may disappear or it may go away. That fear will be there potentially. Therefore, everything in this world is dukkha mishritam, or adrupti will be there, or bandhakatvam will be there. So we have to strengthen our mind. As Shankaracharya said in Bhagavad Viveka Chudamani, what is the definition of titiksha? We saw in our Viveka Chudamani classes. Sahanam sarva dukkhanam apratikarva purvakam chinta vilapa rahitam sa titiksha nigadyate. Sarva dukkhanam sahanam. All painful situations, incidents, sarva dukkhanam sahanam is titiksha. While enduring that pain, we should not have even a thought of vengeance on a person or on a situation, blaming the situation or a person should not be there. Apratikara purvakam. That is second point. Sahanam sarva dukkhanam, first point. Apratikara purvakam. Third point is chinta vilapa rahitam. We should not worry internally. Chinta vilapa rahitam. There should not be any internal cry. Why me? Why me this problem getting? Why me alone? Why all people are not getting? I am only getting. This is called chinta, vilapam. That should not be there in a tolerant person. Chinta vilapa rahitam. These are the three conditions for titiksha. Sa titiksha nigadyate. That alone is called titiksha. Easy to say, tough to practice, but worthy to practice. Worth to practice. Now, what is the second method? Bhikshu said, Atma Jnanam. Self-knowledge is the atyantika method, atyantika prayojanam it gives, permanent benefit it gives, when I know that there is no second thing to disturb me. I am the substratum, I am the adhishtanam, as Sat and Chit, I am the higher order of reality. How can anything can disturb me when there is no second real thing in the world? This knowledge is the ultimate, final method from where we can be free from these sufferings. Problem is you, solution is you. Your mental level, misconceptions, wrong ideas, wrong notions are the cause for all your worries, Shastra says. That we have to understand. Therefore, once you become a Advaita Darshana Jnani, Advaita Jnanavan Bhavati Chet, Dukkham na asit asti na bhavishyati. Sorrow was not there, sorrow is not there, sorrow will not be there at any time. Tasmat, therefore, what? Better come to Advaita Jnanam, permanent solution. Surrender to God, initial stages, it is fine, wonderful, required also. But that is not the permanent solution. It is a temporary solution. Until you come to permanent solution, Make use of that temporary solution, Sharanagati, Bhagavan, triangular format. Paramarthananda Swamiji's language, triangular format, I the Jiva am protected by, saved by Ishvara from this worldly entanglements. Fine. But Advaita Jnanam, you have to come one day or other. What is that Advaita Darshanam is given in this 19th chapter which we are going to enter. How to attain that Advaita Darshanam? Darshanam means Jnanam. Advaita Jnanam. Is it possible? How to get it? That is given in the small chapter, very less than 30 verses. So now, Sri Bhagavanu Vacha. The chapter begins with Lord Krishna's presentation of Kapila Sankhya. Kapila Sankhya, there are two types of Sankhya. One is Kapila Muni Ukta Sankhya, the philosophy given by the Kapila Muni is Kapila Sankhya. It is Dvaita Darshanam, that which talks about duality, Dvaitam. Whereas the second Sankhya, that is also called Kapila Sankhya. What is that Kapila Sankhya? Bhagavan took the avatara as Kapila. Devahuti is his mother. He is born as a son of Devahuti. That Kapila is avatar of Bhagavan. I took this subject Kapila Gita. That is also available in website. Those who want to, they can listen. Kapila Gita is given by Bhagavan in that avatara. Kapila avatara. Kapila Bhagavan we call. First Kapila Dvaita Darshana Kapila is Kapila Muni. His philosophy name is also called Sankhya. Here Kapila Bhagavan philosophy is also called Sankhya. But name is same. But what is the difference? The difference is Kapila Muni Sankhya is Dvaita Darshanam. Kapila Bhagavan Sankhya is Advaita Darshanam. Now we are going to study Kapila Bhagavan Sankhya. Kapila Bhagavan Sankhya, that is Advaita Darshanam, Advaita Jnana, Vishayaka Sankhya. Sankhya means Jnanam. What Jnanam? Advaita Jnana. Advaita means non-duality. Non-duality, secondless. That is the truth, the reality, where there is no second thing really. Even second thing is there, that is only seeming reality. With this background, they will enter. People think Bhagavatam means only bhakti, there is no Vedanta. But in Uddhava Gita, there is lot of Vedanta. People generally won't take this part because Vedanta comes here. They take only up to Dashamaskandha. Dashamaskandha, until that time, only Krishna Leelas, glories of Krishna will come. But in Uddhava Gita, we are seeing, we have come up to 19th chapter all the way. 4-5 chapters or more, very small chapters only. Very nice chapter, full and full of Vedanta. For all of you, you can enjoy. I will read the first verse. Page number 290. Athati sampravakshami sankhyan purvai vinishchitam yadvijñāya puman sadyah jahyadvaikalpikam brahmam. Lord Krishna introduced that Kapila Bhagavan Sankhya or Kapila Bhagavan Sankhya. Atha, hereafter, te sampravakshami, te tava, to you I am going to teach. Sampravakshami, sam plus pra plus vachi dhatoho, rit, future tense. I will be teaching in the following verses. What I am going to teach? Sankhyam. Sankhya means adhisthana atma jnanam. I am going to teach about self-knowledge, which is talking about adhishtanam, the substratum. Adhisthana atma jnanam alone is called Sankhyam here, which is already mentioned in my previous chapter, Purvaihi Vinishchitam, which is already discussed there and there. Vinishchitam. I have given this teaching previously, but here again, how to develop titiksha by this permanent solution, Advaita Jnanam, once again I am going to teach you. Yad Vijnaya, second line. By knowing which. Yad Vijnaya means, Yat means Sankhya Darshana Vijnaya. Advaita Sankhya Vijnaya. This is Phalam. Phalashruti. Puman Sadhyaha. Puman Yat Vijnaya. A person by knowing which Sadhyaha, immediately, Brahmam Jahati, Vaikalpikam Brahmam Jahati. Very beautiful sloka. You see how presented by Lord Krishna. Brahmam, Vaikalpikam Brahmam. Vaikalpikam means subject-object division. Delusion, Brahmam, delusion, born out of Vikalpa. Vaikalpika means Vikalpa Janyam Vaikalpikam. Vikalpa Sambandhi Vaikalpikam. What do you mean by Vaikalpikam? Vikalpa means subject, object, instrument, division. Karta, Karma, Karanam. Pramata, Pramanam, Prameyam. Triputi is called here Vikalpam. The whole world is Nama Rupa Prapancha. Nama Rupa Karma. So Nama Rupa Karma put together Sajatiya, Vijatiya, Swagata, Bheda, Sahitam, Vikalpam. And that is because of delusion, misconception. Jahati, by this jnanam, a person renounce or drop that Brahma. He will be free from that Brahma. Jahati means he gives up. By getting this knowledge, Sankhya Bhagavan, Sankhya, Kapila Sankhya of Advaita Darshanam of Kapila Bhagavan, by listening to that, a person can give up this confusion, delusion about subject-object duality, subject-object division. Why to give up? Let it be there. Why to give up this subject-object Vikalpa division? Because of this subject-object division alone, person is succumbed to Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsaryas. Desire, delusion, jealousy, arrogance, all are pride, everything comes because of that confusion only. Confusion means that type of misconception, wrong perception. Because of wrong perception, he has got that Brahma. Once he understands the Advaita Swarupam, Atma, Adhishtanam, as himself or herself, naturally that error, that erroneous perception will go away. Erroneous perception, wrong perception on what? On everything. Until you come to Advaita Jnanam, erroneous perception is there. Who is Jiva? Who are you individual? You do not know. Who is Ishvara? What is his nature? You do not know. What is the nature of this creation? How it has come? You do not know. Once you do not know about these three things, your interaction with the world is also an erroneous interaction, wrong interaction. That's why wrong perception leads to wrong interaction. Wrong interaction leads to misery in the life. Unless you recognize this fact, you can never assimilate the Shastra. Shastra, to assimilate, you have to understand, diagnose. Understand means diagnose the problem. What is the root cause of my suffering? What is the root cause of my mental disturbance? You have to check. You have to monitor. Nobody will monitor. You feel hungry, you have to eat. Nobody will eat for your sake. Similarly, an intelligent person is one who always think that how my mind is undergoing this turbulence. Why? I have to find out the cause and get the remedy, solution also. Where this solution is available? Only in one place. That is through Shravanam from Vedanta Guru is the doctor, Shastra is the medicine. Okay, ready? Now Krishna is asking all of us, be ready to get this jnanam. Yadvignaya puman satyaha vaikalpikam brahmam jahati. How simple Sanskrit you see. Bhagavad Gita has got 18 chapters, 700 verses. And Uddhava Gita is 24 chapters, more than 1000 verses. Yes, that's why Uddhava Gita is bigger than Bhagavad Gita. Next verse, number 2. Asid jnanamatho hyarthah ekameva vikalpitam yada vivekanir nipunah adau krutayuge yuge. Avikalpitam. Now, Krishna Paramatma introducing Satyam Jnanam. Jnanam, first he is introducing Brahma Chaitanyam. In Taittiriya Upanishad we saw Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. That Jnanam. What is that Jnanam? Consciousness. Chaitanyam. The Chaitanyam Brahma is used as here the word Vijnaya. First sloka itself he said Sankhya Darshanam Vijnaya. Avikalpitam means Turiya Atma. Vikalpa Rahitam. Avikalpitam means Chaitanyam. Jnanam. In the first line, first half, in the second shloka, Asit Jnanam, he said. Jnanam Asit means Chaitanyam Asit. Jnanam means knowledge only. No, Swamini. Why you say it is called Chaitanyam? So every Jnanam is because of Chaitanyam. Therefore, Chaitanyam is also called as Jnanam. Where from Lord Krishna has taken this word? Taittiriya Upanishad Brahmananda Valli. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. That Jnanam. Short form of Jnanam is Chit. Chaitanyam short form is Chit. Chit Chaitanyam, consciousness. Self-effulgent consciousness. Ekam eva asid. So, Chandogya Upanishad. Ekam eva asid. Sadeva somya idamagra asid. Ekam eva advitiyam. Sat alone chit. Satyam alone is jnanam. So, jnanam eva asid. Consciousness alone was there. Asid. It was the ekam eva, one alone was there, asid. Arthaha, atha hi arthaha. Jnanam eva asid, Chaitanyam alone was there, and later from that Chaitanyam, Nama Rupa Karma appears. Nama Rupa appears. Rupa only appear. Nama cannot be appeared. Karma can be appeared. Nama Rupa Karma. Apara Prakriti. Another name, 7th chapter of Bhagavad Gita language. Jnana means Para Prakriti. Arthaha means Apara Prakriti. Nama Rupa ityarthaha. Sub objects. Arthaha. Hyarthaha is there. You have to split hi plus arthaha, hyarthaha. So hold the sentence. Avikalpitam ekameva asit jnanam atha hi arthaha. Atha hi arthaha means thereafter only nama rupa have come. That means what? Consciousness alone, Siddhatma, in the form of awareness, jnanam, you understand the nama rupa prapancha. Jnanam is the karanam, nama rupa is the karyam. So karana atma chaitanyam, its products are every nama rupa. Every nama rupa is only a vacharambhanam vikaro namadheyam. Mrittika ityeva satyam. All gold ornaments are unreal. Ring, chain, bangle, they have forms, rupa. Bangle is one name, ring is one name, chain is one name. All these names are not real. Nama is not real, Rupa is not real because they are only temporary. They have come in time, they will go in time. Before the ornaments coming, what was there? Once you melt the ornaments, what will be there? That is Satyam. Trikale api tisthati, it is Satyam. Next shloka he is going to bring. So gold is Satyam. So here Jnanam Viveka Nipunaha Yada Adau Krutayuge Ayuge. This Jnanam was there before, while at the time of creation, this Jnanam Krutayuge means a Satya Yuga. First Chaturayugasla, one Yuga is called Krita Yuga. This knowledge, Brahman alone was there, that Brahman happens to be myself, Adhisthana Chaitanyam, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma, Aham Asmi Jnanam. In Krita Yuga, all people were having. There is no need of Vedanta class for them, because Dharma was on 4 padas. When Dharma is on 4 padas, you don't require Vedanta Guru, Shravana Manana Nididhyasanam. Because people are all qualified, people get a lot of clarity without studying. Kali Yuge Adau. Kali Yuge Adau. And the, so Satya Yuga, Krita Yuga, which Yuga we are in now? We are in Kali Yuga now. First yuga is called Krita Yuga. Adav Krita Yuga means first Krita Yugam, any Krita Yugam, that is Ayuga, Ayuge means Pralaya. Beginning of the cycle called Adav Krita Yuga. When people were all having Nipunaha, they are very skillful in what? Viveka, discrimination. Atma, Anatma, Viveka. Now, what is the Kalikalam? We say these are all anything wrong thing happening, this is Kalikalam. Therefore, it is happening like this Kali Yuga. We blame the Yuga. All the wrong thinking, keeping in the mind adharmic things in the mind and blaming the Yuga on those people. What is the definition of Kali Yuga? Parikshit, that story comes in the Bharata. Kali Yuga is that where gambling, cheating, WWW, women, wine and wealth, playing more and more play important role, and where people quarrel, fight and killing. This is what Kali Yuga's story. Why? Dharmic. In Krita Yuga, people all were dharmic. Viveka Nipunaha. Therefore, they are all skillful in discrimination of Atma and Anatma. They have the knowledge. What knowledge? Ekameva avikalpitam asit iti jnanam asit. They had. That is the greatness of Krita Yuga. Those who want to born again ask Bhagavan, "Oh Bhagavan, let me born in Krita Yuga," if you want. Okay. Ayuge means Pralaya. And that before the Krita Yuga also, Brahman was there. When Krita Yuga starts, Brahman manifests in Nama Rupa form. This is very clear for those people who were lived in Krita Yuga. Therefore, Avikalpitam, divisionless Turiya Atma was there, Chaitanyam was there, from that Chaitanyam only Nama Rupa appeared. Very simple shloka and beautiful shloka. Next verse, number 3. Tanmaya phalarupena kevalam nirvikalpitam vangmano gocharam satyam dvidha samabhavad brihat. According to science, consciousness is created very much later. According to Vedanta, consciousness was there, consciousness is there, consciousness ever will be there. Modern science says consciousness is born in the brain because of some neurons combination, something they say. The matter evolution comes later like that. But we say Brahman, he was there with Maya Shakti. You cannot separate the Maya Shakti from the Shaktaha. Shiva Shaktya Yukto Yadi Bhavati Sakta Shakta Prabhavitum. So that is our way of looking at consciousness. Moving matter, energy is matter. Unmanifest matter is energy, Shakti. That is called Maya. Here, Tan Maya Phalarupena. Look into the third verse. Kevalam Nirvikalpitam. Nirvikalpitam Satyam. Vang mana agocharam tanmaya phalarupena dvidha brihat dvidha samabhavat. So kevalam nirvikalpitam brihat. You have to take anvaya like that. Brihat means brih means big. There is no another big thing than that. That is why Atma is called Brahma. Why Brahma? Brihattamatvat Brahma. Because it is the big. There is no any other biggest thing than this Atma. That which is not known by Vak, Mana, Agocharam. Brihat, Brahma is known as Brihat here. Atma Nirvikalpitam means Sajatiya, Vijatiya, Swagata, Bheda, Rahitaha. Divisionless ityarthaha. Subject, object, Triputi, Rahitaha, Brahma, known by the name Brihat. That Brahman, what is that Brahman name? Satyam. Jnanam over in the second sloka. Now he says Satyam. Satyam. Again you have to remember Taittiriya Upanishad. Satya means what? Not speaking truth. Speaking truth is a relative order of reality. Here Satyam is absolute truth. Why Brahman is called as Satyam? Brahman is called as Satyam because that which exists in all the three periods of time is called Satyam. Trikale yat tishtati tat sat. Positively, if you present that which existed in past, existing in the present, will be going to exist in future also. Bhuta kala, Vartamana kala, Bhavishyat kala, that which exists continuously is called Satyam. Yat trikale api tishtati iti tat sat, that which exists in three periods of time. Negatively, if you want to present Trikala Abadhyam, tat sat, yat Trikala Abadhyam, tat sat, that which is not negatable at any period of time. Jagrat Swapna Sushupti Sphutatara. In Jagrat Avastha also existence is there, I am there. In Swapna Avastha also I am there. In Sushupti Avastha also I am there. Nama Rupa is there, I manifest. If Nama Rupa is not there, I remain as existence. Shuddha Sat, that is called Satyam here. Okay, reality ityarthaha. The truth, the reality. Where is the truth? In every object behind that there is an existence. Photo exists, mic exists, book exists, door exists, house exists. That existent one only you are coming to know. Non-existent one you cannot see, you cannot know, you cannot understand. So before you are experiencing any object, anything in the world, you are experiencing one more thing which is not experienceable through Vak, Manas. It is agocharam. It is not perceptible through the eyes. It is not conceived through the mind. It cannot be verbally described. Yato vacho nivartante. Lord Krishna remembering Taittiriya Brahmananda Valli. Yato vacho nivartante apraapya manasa saha anandam brahmano vidwan nabhiveti kadachaniti. Okay. Vang manah agocharam. Agocharam means what? Imperceptible. Who? This Satyam, existence, is imperceptible. Vak agocharam means indescribable. You cannot describe. Brahman is like this, like this, like this. You cannot describe. Kriya, Karaka, Phalam is not there. Vak manah, you cannot conceive. You cannot have any um, concept about that. Manaha means conception. You cannot have any concepts about that unreachable to the mind. Mind cannot, we can use another word, unfathomable. Unfathomable, it cannot be grasped by the mind. Mana agocharam, vak agocharam. Not reachable through the words, not reachable to the mind, mental thoughts. That satyam, which is nirvikalpitam, kevalam. Kevalam means it exists free from all external and internal divisions. Kevalam means it exists free from all vikalpas. That's why nirvikalpitam. It exists being free from all divisions. But dvidha samabhavat, the same satyam which is pure existence, Brahman, Brihat, Brahman, what Brahman? Matan Maya Phalarupena Dvidha Samabhavat. See how beautifully presenting the whole thing, Vedanta, in 2 verses. So kamayata bhavusyam prajayeti satapotapyata satapastaptva idagum sarvamasrujata. The mantra as Krishna Paramatma presents here. Maya phala rupena means Maya karya rupena. Phala means karya. Karya means product. Product means what? This pot is a product. Clay is a cause. This pot is a product, karyam. What is karanam? Clay is the karanam. So same way, Brahman is the karanam, whole world is karyam, nama rupa prapancha, maya phala rupena, maya karya rupena, maya karya rupena. It dvidha samabhavat. Dvidha means what? Here nama rupa. Dvidha means karana karya rupena ityarthaha. Karana karya rupena dvidha vibhajyaha. One Brahman with his Maya Shakti appears as Mula, Karanam and Karya Nama Rupa Prapancha. That is called Dvidha. Dvidha. Dvidha means Karana Karya Rupena. Gold and ornaments. Which is real, which is unreal, you have to know. Clay and pot. All earthenwares are Karyam. Karanam is clay. All earthenwares are real or unreal. They are all only vikaram, modification of clay. Ornaments are vikaram, modification of gold. So karyam doesn't exist separate from the karanam, the substratum, the mula karanam. Really speaking, karanam alone appearing as karyam. Listen carefully. Gold alone appearing as a chain. Gold alone appearing as a ring. Gold alone appearing as a bangle. Hundreds of times I told, hundreds of times you might have heard this. But again and again we are entrenching this thought into your mind. Gold alone was there, is there, ever will be there. Ornament was not there, is not there, will not be there. Then what is this ornament bangle? As you are seeing bangle, what you are seeing? You are seeing bangle or gold? You are seeing bangle or gold? Gold. Which is in the form of bangle. Round shaped gold you are seeing. Where is bangle? on your lip. It is only lip service, they say. No, this is called lip service. Whole Nama Rupa Prapancha is a lip service. Okay. Chain is also another form of gold. There is no chain other than gold. There is no bangle other than gold. Therefore, bangle and chain are only vyavaharikam, for the purpose of interaction. Similarly, Maya Phalarupam Jagat, Nama Rupa Jagat, only Vyavaharika, for the sake of function of Brahman. Brahman, Shuddha Brahman is not useful for Vyavahara. Interaction you cannot do. As pure existence I am, as pure consciousness I am. Can you do Vyavahara? Can you do any function? Can you do any interaction? No. Pure electricity cannot be used with as a light, as prakasha, as wind, fan. It cannot. It has to come through bulb. It has to come through the fan. Then electricity is useful, enjoyable. Okay, like that, I, the pure existence, consciousness principles, am not available for interaction. I cannot enjoy. Therefore, whole world, Nama, Rupa, Prapancha, I, the existence, consciousness principle in every Nama, Rupa, I am enjoying as Bhokta, enjoying the Bhogya Prapancha. Such a beautiful world. Why we have to curse the world? Why we have to blame the world? Patayum nane, bhavamum nane, ellame nanedaha. I am only there. Bhokta, as enjoyer I am, as enjoyed object also I am. Everything I myself. Bhoktru, bhogya, prapancha rupena, ahameva, asit, asti, bhavami. Wonderful teaching. Next shloka, number 4, page 291. Tayore kataro hyarthaha prakrite somayatmika sobhayatmika jnanam tvanyataro bhavaha purusha sobhidhiyate. Solid Vedanta, a simple way Bhagavan is just the crux of Vedanta, the essence of Vedanta he is bringing here. This duality, there is no reality in duality. Duality, Nama, Rupa, Prapancha appears. If you go to a Tangamaligai gold shop, what are all appear? What are all appear, Swamini? You don't know. We know that marriage comes, any function comes, Deepavali comes, and a sale, reduction sale, gold price has reduced, and you see the crowd in the golden shop, gold shop. People buy lot of gold. They buy ornaments or gold. They buy gold only, not ornaments. Gold only they buy, which are in the form of ornaments. You cannot carry just gold. Even though he gives coins, gold biscuits or coins, later you cannot wear the coin to the ear. You cannot wear the coin in your neck. You have to wear that gold in the form of chain in your neck, a ring and stud, nose stud, ear studs, bangles. Lot of, now you are all wearing gold. That you look at that. You are wearing gold or ornament? Ornament only, Swamini. Which one is truth? Gold ornament, gold is truth or ornament is truth? Gold alone is truth. The duality is only appearance. If you, the more you analyze into the example, you understand easily what is this whole world. Is only duality, appearance. Appearance will be there all the time. Jagrata avasthayam. Swapna avasthayam also Swapna prapancha appears. And Sushupti Avastha it won't appear. Pralaya Kala it won't appear. It has got arrival and departure. But ornaments have got arrival and departure. Goldsmith will melt them, make into the gold, solid gold. You cannot say ornaments are real. Even though you say chain is there, real, but what is the lakshartha? Gold alone in the form of chain. Enough. This much example is enough to understand Brahma Chaitanyam existence alone is Satyam. Nama Rupa are only an appearance. The duality I see, division I see, different names and forms I see. Book is not pen, pen is not house, house is not car, car is not table, table is not any other object. Difference is there. But behind every object, I understand intellectually the isness. Irukkara tanmai. In Tamil we say irukkara tanmai. Iruppudal. Tayoho eka tayor ekaha ekataraha arthaha. Between these two means prakriti, para prakriti and apara prakriti. One is Purusha, another is Prakriti. Same idea of 7th chapter Bhagavad Gita. Second line he talks about Purushaha. First line he talks about Prakriti. So, para prakriti and apara prakriti. Tayoho ekaha ekataraha arthaha. Arthaha means object, observed object, drishyam ityarthaha. Tayoho ekaha arthaha. That drishya prapancha universe, which is in the form of objective universe, is prakriti, matter. Sa ubhayatmika. Prakriti ubhayatmika. Two factors of duality. The two factors of duality is para prakriti and apara prakriti. The reflected consciousness in this matter is called jiva, chidabhasa. Purushaha saha abhidhiyate. Second factor is called Purushaha, the jivatma. Saha ubhayatmika means this maya, prakriti is ubhayatmika. Jnanam tu anyataraha bhavaha. Jnanam means the second factor, the witness consciousness. Witness consciousness. Jnanam means witness consciousness. Witness consciousness, what? Tu anyataraha. It is enclosed in the body, different from. Anyataraha bhavaha purushaha. Anyataraha bhavaha saha purushaha abhidhiyate. You know, this Chaitanyam, pure consciousness, reflects in the body-mind complex. Yo veda nihitam guhayam. Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita also. Hriddeshe Arjuna Tishthate. I am available in every Hridayam. Brahma, body, mind and thought, called container. Thought is in the mind is in the body, gross body. Within the gross body there is subtle body, mind. Within that subtle mind the thoughts arise. In that Hridayam, that is containers, they are all. What is the content? Content is that Jiva, the Purusha, the reflected consciousness, originally is OC. OC presupposes the reflected consciousness. Chidabhasa you are seeing. You are seeing reflected face means original face must be there. Without original face, reflected face of yours cannot exist. Even though you don't see your original face. What a bad luck. None of us can see our original face by ourselves. You see your original face only through that reflection. What is that alpagnatvam? This is called alpagnatvam. You cannot see your back with your eyes. You cannot see your face with your eyes. What is big greatness of human being? Tell me, how limited we are. Can you see your eyes? No. You can see only through reflection. By reflection of your face, pratibimba mukham, what you infer? Original mukham. When you look at the mirror, your reflected face, you don't touch that, apply the powder to the reflected face. You apply powder to the original face. This is understood. Even though you are seeing through the mirror. Similarly, original consciousness, I, the Atma, I am reflecting in the mind in the form of thought, awareness. So the awareness, pratibodha viditam matam, bodham prati, in every cognition, I, the Atma, is evident. Atma, where is Atma? Where is Atma? Is searching. How unintelligent it is. Unintelligent way of thinking. In every cognition, you, the Atma, is available as awareness, consciousness. Non, irken. And the ariv, that ariv is called consciousness. How it has happened? Because of Jiva, the Purusha, Chidabhasa. Chidabhasa presupposes what? Chit. Chidabhasa Satyama, Chit Satyama. Reflected face is real or original face is real? Original face only real, Swamini. Same way you apply to your real nature. Chidabhasa, reflected consciousness in the mind in the form of thought, which thought is in the mind, which mind is in the body. Body is real, or mind is real, thought is real, or thought reflected consciousness is real, or original consciousness is real. Tell me which one is real? Because of which consciousness, thought functioning, thought is because of mind functioning, because of consciousness, body is functioning because of consciousness. I, the original consciousness, lend the Chidabhasa to the mind, that mind becomes sentient, that sentient mind make the body sentient. What we are doing? We have forgotten that I am Chit. I have taken myself as Chidabhasa, thought, mind, body, worry, lot of problems of body, mind complex, just dumping on me the Chit. Now where am I? I need Anubhava, Atma Anubhava, tell me. No. Every minute, every second I have Atma Anubhava. I don't require any Anubhava. Every Anubhava of every object, every experience of every object proves my experience. I am. This is self-consciousness, evident. Self-effulgent. Who am I? I am neither body, nor mind, thought. Mano buddhya hankara chittani naham. न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योम भूमिर्न तेजो न वायुः चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ